Have to save and reload. Okay. Rake lives in a highly religious area. Rake is disguised as doing God's work. The Rake wears black. The Rake is a woman. Rake works at the ruins of a church. Since we advance with in decision is justified by heaven's decree. Do as I do. Be harsh with your charges, but only for their own good. I take no pleasure in punishments I mete out. Come to town where I abide with tradition of religious learning. You will see how belief in God's wrath breeds obedience. So if he's not the sixth, then what? He's like the actual person that got killed is someone different, like an actual loss, an innocent, or possibly someone just doing their job. And Alfred like effed up. That'd be crazy if that's the case.
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I have been called worse.
Be thou hail, Eldorbanna. That's life destroyer in our dialect.
Eldorbanna.
I said easy with my kinsbane. Old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now.
Why is it raining and it's so
If
sunny?
the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It's the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I don't believe it. Too much theater in Winchester. Overwrought players and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make it, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Yeah, if you like capture him alive somehow, I don't know how I'm going to do that because I don't really have anything. Well, actually, I could use my sleeping arrow. That's one way to do it. Because other than that, I don't really have anything to knock him out. Here we go. Here's the wife. Can I speak to her?
Selwyn is dead. His lies poisoned everyone against us, and for what?
Some only care for their own power and position. I am sorry I could not save your husband.
My son is not an orphan today. You did more than enough.
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof. A peasant's clothes. Strange discovery in a churchyard.
Peasant's clothes.
Stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they make God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Elfirth?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
They used him instead.
Lay off. What happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone hurt Layoff? I saw a pile of dirty clothes just here. Is your friend Layoff a beggar?
Yes, yes. And while he slept,
Oh.
they stole his face.
So they stole his face. So the Siegs has Leof's face. No. Yeah, and Leof's and the Siegs' face is on Leof's body. That would be some crazy shit. Don't know how that would work.
I am
but
sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
Eternal bliss, where joy endures for all those beloved of God.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Aelfirth?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once heard them quarreling at a Witten.
A sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfirth, scorched of face. All your woeful companions...
Scorched of face.
Bionid, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping?
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
Are you the bishop's family?
God, no. Just here to make sure that impious bastard is actually dead. He bedded my wife, the randy bastard.
That's funny. Poor dude. Literally comes to the wet funeral just to make sure.
I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I know the burden you bear. Such a weight of sin you have taken on, and all for your brother's sake. I know he lives.
No, he said it was for the good of all. I am his loyal sister, and I tell you, he is dead. You hear me? Dead. Leave me alone. I cannot betray my brother. Guards, protect me.
The faith.
God damn it.
Blindside the idiot! Thank you!
I guess there's no dialogue now. that sucks. Kind of wanted to know what, like, what would have been said. Hello? No more guards. Can we move on?
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this, cat and mouse. Where is your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more of the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred?
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfrith will lead us all. Risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Tennyson murdered King Alfred at the Great Hall in Winchester. Pressed Aelfrith the Sikhs. He was born into a poor but devout family of Christian settlers in the northern wilds. Devoted to his mother, followed her everywhere. She, in turn, would hold him close and whisper wondrous stories of God's everlasting love and kindness. This made her murder at the hands of pagan Norse raiders. This made her murder at the hands of pagan Norse raiders all the more difficult for Aelfrith to bear. From that day, the Sikhs was at war with God, but only with the order did he find sweet revenge. He posed as God's mouthpiece in Winchester, controlling lords and peasants from their pulpit. He believes that Sikhs' funerals being held. Aelfrith's sister revealed he faked his death with the intention of assassinating King Alfred at the Great Hall. Okay. Can I teleport? Will that really make a difference? Might not make a difference, but the loading times are actually not bad, especially like on PS5. See?
Go, Sunan.
Let's try enter from the back. Some way. Okay, nice. We actually have a closed entrance.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfrith is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our flock.
The king is...
Had to bait him out. Make sure it was him.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk.
A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it.
Okay.
With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Oh, that's kind of cool, the way he steps in his grave.
Elfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Elspeth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your god.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Okay, she kind of turned around real quick. So I guess what happened is not that they switched faces, it's just that they took the body of the homeless guy and they burnt his face. Because that's what one of the dialogue things were in like at the funeral or wherever he's getting buried. Someone was saying like his burnt face or some shit like that. So I guess that's what happened. They burnt his face. I guess that's what he means by they took his face to and then like passed him off as the Sikhs, or passed him off as that guy whose name I forgot literally already. Aelfrith, there you go.
Show me.
Alright. Get the high ground. The bells, dude, that's like just like old AC1 stuff. Okay.
If Aelfirth's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins.
Okay, I've been here before. This is where there's a chest that I can't find. This really feels Assassin's Creed right here. Okay, here we go. Sweet.
This must be it. The door to Aelfirth's secrets.
Temple of Mithras. The mark is Alfred, a wizard sprigged with father's trunk. Should have seen it earlier. Someone calling himself a poor soldier is colluding with our king.
I will
feeding
send this
his
to Hytham.
names.
He may make some sense of it.
Colluding with our king, feeding him names. London and Elfres have already fallen to this treacherous rat. Bend the king to ash before he reaches the roots. The instrument. Marcus Alfred. Should have seen it earlier. Someone calling himself a poor soldier is colluding with our king and feeding him names. London and Ifwich have already fallen to his treacherous rat. Okay. Alright, it's like an assassin's, it's like the assassin's board back in the assassin bureaus. Doesn't seem like there's any guys down here, so not that I need to really save my adrenaline, but Fated Decree, Universal Decree in 170th year of the Christian Jesus. Bulwark England against outside agitators, use our large
Everything they did
upon
was
this
to
earth.
undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There is nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
Okay, she's our last great fortress upon this earth, with walls not only timber stone but of will that repelled our ancient rivals for over 4 centuries. Yet now we are facing a new threat, ravenous things who have not yet accepted our supremacy. We must fight to turn them or eliminate them. So embattled our sex in Frankian Island, stand ready for our glorious return. Be ever resolute, through though our order may diminish, the truths are eternal, the Father. Doesn't mean there's like nothing down here though, right? Maybe there is nothing. The chest already opened. Okay, I guess we go back then. Speak of King Alfred? Sure. Okay, guess we've got to go in here. I'm not sure if I could have made it through there.
Survey the area, Sunan.
I'm sure there's a way in. I don't remember though. Here. I'm not really sure if this is the way. Okay, it is. Okay, great. Okay. I guess I meant to just enter through the standard way.
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
You think these guys can beat me, dude? Are you joking? Wait, what are they doing?
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it.
What are they doing?
Damn you, Alfred.
Okay. Not really sure where I've got to go, but I may as well go here. To the chest. So I've got to escape the city. Anyway, so may as well go out the side I need to.
I will return to Hytham and Ranvi. They will want to know what happened here.
Enemy of my enemy. Complete Winchester arc.
Come, Razor, come.
See ya. Yoink. Laters. Okay, speak to Ranvi. Before I do that though, I want to get the order member over here. St. Martin's Church in Canterbury in Kent. The rake, a useful love-gone sour, sent Bladesmith into a nunnery at the insistence of her father. There, however, she found a new love, the order. She pursued the precepts of the order with a consuming passion, eventually rising to the level of magister. Oh, miracles revered the rake in you role. More acolytes for your use. Rake never shies from what must be done. So that's in Kent. It's in Evershire. Right, let's get these guys. So, this one over here. Oh, we're allies with this creature anyway, so we don't need to hide from guards. Okay, I guess not. I guess we do. Wow, fuck. Oh my god, what a throw. Great, alright. Should we finish off these guys? There's a lot of guys here. Let's just confirm the kill and move on. Hope they don't die while the thing's happening.
Never suspected my heresy. I kept secrets as I gathered believers. I appeared so pious my eyes bled for him, but I've never felt as much love for his god. Not like I do the old gods. The true gods. Our ancient creators.
Your life was a lie, you mean? You threw your honor into the ocean.
When I told the Archbishop my true belief, he was horrified. So I silenced him.
That silence comes for you now.
Makes sense. Let's go on Slayer. Sorry, I didn't see this. Didn't look at the chat for a bit. But eat my own poo for $1 million. No, I would not. I wonder how much subs is $1 million. Did you buy the full game again for DLC for Final Fantasy VII? No. So if you have the PS4 version, you can upgrade to the PS5 version for free. And all you gotta do is purchase the Yuffie missions or the Yuffie like DLC. It's an additional purchase, but I don't think it's gonna be that much. But I don't know. Transfer Final Fantasy VII save, yeah, from PS4 to PS5, yeah, you should be able to. You should be able to for sure. The way they like, because there's a PS5 version that released with upgraded graphics. You can play in 4K mode, like focused 4K mode and focused 60 FPS mode. Obviously, I'll be playing in 60 because I don't have a 4K TV or a monitor, but yeah. So that's like the PS5 version, which is a free upgrade from PS4. Happens like any other game. You put in the PS4 disc in the PS5 and you get a free upgrade. And when you play the PS5 version, you have to have the PS4 disc in. Just like literally what I'm doing now is this game. And then you purchase like the DLC or whatever it's going to be classified as, extra episode, you know, Yuffie like missions or Yuffie like quest. I'm hoping it's like not like too expensive. I'm hoping it's not like $40. Like it would have to be pretty big like DLC. It could be $40. But then again, never know. Yeah, and the save is like I'm not sure how to like with the save. I'm pretty sure you can put it on a USB and put it on the PS5. Otherwise, I'm not like I think that's how it works. There's no other way I can think of that really how it works. Because it's not saved on a disc, so you'd have to transfer the save. Actually, there might be some sort of cloud. Oh shit! I'm gonna die. Fuck. God damn it. There might be some sort of online like cloud save thing that you have to do. But yeah, check the Final Fantasy site or check the video. Usually at the end of the video it actually says transfer save or something like that. I remember it saying something like that for sure, but I don't remember exactly the words. RIP? Yeah, no, well, oh well. Spawns me back up there, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, man, I'm actually keen. I'm gonna stream it for sure, and I'm also glad that we got a Kenna release date August, so it's ages away. But still, it gives me time to like play other games. Actually, speaking of, I got to update my my plan for my streaming kind of schedules. I did watch the Outriders demo. I'm not sure if you saw that, Slayer, but yeah, I'm not like super interested in it, but I might play it just because it comes out like April, so I might just play it just to like fill the time. You know what I mean? Just fill the time up. But like it's a full game price, and like full game prices now are like $90, so it's a lot of you know, it's a lot of money to pay for a full game that, you know, I'm just gonna try out. You know, like if I'm not even sure if I can even like if I get on Epic, which I'm pretty sure it's Epic they can buy it. Like I'm not sure if there's a return policy. I'm pretty sure on Steam there's like a 30-day return policy, but it's gonna be most likely gonna be more than 30 days. Oh, look at this guy, just chilling. He died in his sleep, guys. Yeah, Ratchet and Ken are gonna be sick. Yeah.
Your time has come.
Yes. Now I will be judged at the Witten of the gods.
You see a pre-order on the store for 115.
Aye.
Outriders
needs a reeve.
Not on Steam, it's not. Kenny's only 75 for the deluxe. Huh, I haven't actually looked at the prices yet. Let's have a look, shall are we? Yeah, Ratchet and Clank for June, Kenna is August, Outriders is April. Is there even gonna be... Okay, yeah. PS4, PS5, $70. And Kenna. Oops, wait. Guess it doesn't come up. On Steam. It's not gonna be on Steam, is it? It's a PlayStation exclusive, so maybe it's on EB, or JB would be cheaper. Okay, why doesn't... Dude, search results in this game are just... Does the game not exist in online yet, or what? Yeah, it's not showing up on anything, which is kind of strange. On Epic, huh? So I guess you can play it on PC. Wait, does this mean you can play it on PC? Guess it does, right? Which is strange. Digital Deluxe 75, 64. What's the Digital Deluxe give me? Fictional digital soundtrack. A unique kind of staff and golden rot skin. Is it actually going to show me that? Or not? Guess not, huh? I might just get the base game for $60. That's pretty good. On PlayStation, I'm not sure if it shows how much it's going to be. I just wish you had more games to play on PS5. Yeah, like right now for sure. Like, a lot more games should have released on like launch windows. Like Ratchet and Clank should have made it. Okay. Like we had Miles Morales, I guess, you know, but there should have been much more. Almost $60. Usually like 75. Oh yeah. So it's the same as Epic Games. I'm not sure if I want to buy it on PS5 or PC now, to be honest. Oh shit. Huh, really gonna have to make that decision. I mean, PC would be nice. I can still play with controller, so I feel like PC would be nicer, but then like I'm gonna have so like little games on PS5. But it'll come out through the stream better, I guess. What else are we looking for? Outriders, right? So Outriders is 70, 70, 70, and then on Steam, pre-purchase for $90, PC version. Comes out a day before my birthday. Yeah, PS5 is dusty as hell. Yeah, mine's picking up dust for sure. But I mean, I stream Assassin's Creed at least twice a week, 2-3 times a week, so it's not too bad. But that's kind of strange, right? $90. I mean, I guess it includes and the Hell Rangers content pack. Okay, so can I not get that? Can I just get a normal Outriders game, or does it have to be? Yeah, I guess it's. Well, I don't know why it's the same price. You have to get the DLC, I guess, with it. Yeah, it's like, what the hell? It has to come with the DLC with this content pack. Like, what if I don't want this? I'm guessing they're gonna sell it separately. I hope. And if they do, it should be $70. It should be 70 to match the consoles, and then this content pack like $20, or even maybe 80 with the content pack being $10. But if I'm gonna get and play this game, it's gonna be on PC because it's a third-person shooter. So even though third-person shooters are probably like not too bad on console, but any shooter, whether it's first-person or third-person, I'm gonna get on PC. So that kind of changes my my list here. Like Kenna won't be in March. Instead, it'll be in August. August 24. Great, of course that happens. God damn it. I'm fine, guys. I do this all the time. It's probably an easier way to I could have done that instead of like 500 steps, but anyway. So Outriders is April 1st, so I'm gonna have to fill this like block somehow with something. And Outriders is April 2nd, I think, so it'll be more like here. Humankind I want to play, and then maybe more Outriders, maybe here. Yeah, Biomutant, probably all this way to Russian Clank. I know what I'm going to do here. Returnal, actually. April 30th. Oh, let's make that purple. Still close. Let's a little close to pink, but whatever. So I need to fill this block somehow. I'm thinking God of War. In here somewhere. I'm guessing maybe 3 more streams max of AC. What color should I put this? Orange? Bit too bright, but or maybe green or something. You buy your games on Amazon? Yeah. Yeah, I pretty much go on Amazon first because it's usually always the cheapest. Like I ordered Ratchet & Clank on Amazon. Like if you compare it to the stores we have in AU, right? That's always the most expensive. It's either between Amazon or JB. It's not how you spell Outriders, but get the gist. See, look, $100. EB Games has always been overpriced, but $100, and then I mean it's the same for JB, but at least its PS4 version is 80. But here it's not, and then here it's 70, dude. So it's $10 cheaper, and it's 70 for everything, even the PS5. So it's $30 more expensive on EB Games. And it's $10 more expensive for PS4 and $20 more expensive. No, $30 more expensive for PS5 for JB. So I usually always go here first, and then you get like expedited or not expedited shipping. You order if you pre-order it, or if you order it with enough time, they'll release it like the day before, so it delivers on your door on the day of release. It's not expedited shipping, but it's like release day shipping. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, I'm not sure if you've seen the demo, but pretty cool. So that's kind of the plan. I usually do this at the end of the stream, but Final Fantasy 7 integrated June 10. So that's going to be here, which is kind of rough, actually, to be honest. Not sure if I'm going to fit this. Because, oh my god, literally 1 day difference, 1 day apart. That's going to be real tough. Final Fantasy 7 Ratchet & Clank. You know what, I might do Ratchet & Clank first. See how we go. Maybe I'll like mix and match, or I'll either do it like wait, notes is over here. So I'll either do like this, or I'll do it like that, or I'll do one of them first. Or I'll do Rift Apart first, and then however long it takes to finish it. I haven't really decided what method I will probably do, but I don't know. I feel like Final Fantasy probably take me longer than Ratchet & Clank, but then again, Final Fantasy is like a small DLC, and Rift Apart is like a full game. So I'm not really sure how that's gonna work. I'll probably go like on and off, to be honest. Like I'll probably do this method, but we'll see. And then I've got to finish like a block here. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Anything else that I kind of... Maybe I'll play this. And then like Crimson Desert and Subnautica Below Zero is going to come out in Q1 sometime, somewhere around here. So maybe I can fit that in somewhere. Other than that, I'm not sure. Bunch of other games, like all this is supposed to come out in 2021 and we've got no release date, so I'm hoping these are like in this area, because you know it's around here where I've got no space. So this year, like before God of War, the sequel, and before Horizon 2, is God of War's not this year, right? It's next year. What was here? I don't know why this is. Oh, I think it was Destiny, right? Maybe. Anyway. Does Horizon have a release date yet? I don't think so. Nah, it's just 2021 so far. And this is God of War 2021 as well. That's a sick cover. So I want to play. I want to play and finish God of War and finish Horizon before they come out. So try my best to fit them in somewhere. I don't know. Depends when they release. Maybe here I'll do Horizon, but it's gonna be depending. You know, it might be a bit of a squeeze. You know, but see how we go. Did I do a stream? I didn't do a stream Thursday because I was busy working. But yeah, dude. 24-hour streams? Yeah. Hell no, dude. I wish I could have the stamina for that, but I just don't have the energy. I wouldn't have the energy. But yeah, dude. Do you watch One Division, Slayer? At all? On Disney Plus? I'm not sure if you've got Disney Plus, but you probably should have Disney Plus. Yeah, neither stuff's that, yeah. Sure, dude. I wish I had the friggin' energy for that shit. What's the longest I've done? 14 hours. That was the Final Fantasy stream. Remember that Final Fantasy stream at the end? When I was finishing it? If I remember correctly. 8666. Full stream record 2020. 14 hours, 20 minutes. Final Fantasy 7 Remake. On June 17th. This is why I have recordings of it. My next one would be